Hello, 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 Libra, and welcome. Namaste. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sakira and I read tarot. If you're not new here, then you know who I am. You know what I do, and you know, Libra, that you popped out today for me to read that love life, period. But guys, I'm super excited. I love these readings that I'm doing this week. They're really fun. Interesting. I've never really done them before. But before we really jump into it, Libra, I just want to say, if you guys are still looking to enter the raffle or the giveaway, this is the last week to do so. You could either click the link in my description, or you could visit my website, thegoldofthesoul.com. Go to the events page and you will see the entry form to fill out for the raffle right at the top of the page. Bada bing, bada boom, that's it. All right, guys, so let me move those crystals. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Guys, this is not for the Libras that are single. This is for the Libras with a connection. So either you're in a relationship or you have connected with someone and you guys have a vibe or a chemistry or whatever this is. But that's what we're getting the tea on today. All right, so let's see. Guys, don't mind me. I don't always do like this shuffle anymore. Sometimes I do like the long shuffle, like the vertical shuffle is what I'm trying to say. So bear with me. We getting into it. All right, Spirit, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is the energy in their connection? What is the energy in their connection? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is the energy in their connection? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is the energy in this connection? Okay. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is the energy? Too many. I feel the need to get one more, guys, so I'm going to pull another one. What is the energy? One more, Spirit. Got it. All right. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. We have the situation is calling for you to have faith with trust, and then give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So some of you guys are in a connection right now where you're needing to be, let me start off by saying this. It may not be, it may not be the most pleasant connection right now, or the most balanced connection right now, or the most positive connection right now, which is why Spirit is wanting you to stay optimistic about your love life. Some of you guys are wanting to have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone where you're able to have that open and honest dialogue and express your feelings. But there is divine timing at play here, and I see reconciliation. So I don't feel like you guys are in separation, but I do feel like you guys could be in separation. But I feel like this is more or less you guys needing to put effort into rebuilding or to like fixing the partnership, right? With this trust and with this work on your partnership, give your relationship a chance. I feel like there is something here for you guys to be wanting, like to give it a chance. Meaning there is an active connection is what I'm trying to say. So Libras, I'm going to be doing two spreads. I'm going to put your spread here and your person's spread here. If you happen to feel like you resonate more with this side, then you do it this side. It's all good. Tarot's fluid energy, so it could be flipped, it could be reversed, vice versa. Just place yourself where you feel like you fit. If you feel like neither one resonate, then this is just not your reading, period. All right, guys, so let's get into it with the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Spirit, what is the energy for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? What is the energy for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? And guys, yes, I am reading reversals today. Your girl's back with the reversals. It's been so long since I've done that on this channel, but we're doing it today. All right, last one. Okay, so when it comes to this connection, what is Libra's focus, Spirit? Where's Libra's focus? That is way too many. I'll take the first one. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So I'm getting that some of you guys don't trust this person, but you're trying to with the Sun. Or maybe your focus is on some of the things that have come to light about this person and their ways. The Knight of Cups in reverse is somebody who can be a cheater. They can be non-committal. They can be a little bit of a flirt, like a little bit of an extra flirt, right? Like more than they probably should be. And look, we got the Seven of Swords. That's what I was saying. Like someone who was doing like things that they probably shouldn't have been doing in the connection or while they were with you. Or let's just say things that you would have preferred them not to do, right? Because I try to refrain from should or shouldn't. We all determine what's right for us or what's not right for us, right? But there are things that you feel like you would not have wanted to experience, and maybe you did, and I feel like this is your focus. Maybe that's why you're needing to have faith and to give your relationship a chance and to work on it and to even be optimistic about it, because maybe this might not even be, for some of you, this person who you're in a connection with. This could be someone else from your past that maybe recently your old wounding has been triggered to the surface. But I do feel like this is about some things that have come to light about somebody's behavior or some of the things that they were doing, and that's where your focus is right now as it pertains to this connection. All right, Libra, so what is their focus as it pertains to this connection? What is their focus? All right, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, but for some reason, guys, what I got from that just now wasn't that they don't want to work on it. I think they feel like they don't know how they're going to rebuild the connection or rebuild the trust, right? Let's see. What else is their focus? I really get the feeling, Libras, that somebody did something to mess up this connection. Maybe they cheated, maybe they just were non-committal, maybe they played games. But whatever this is, I feel like you guys, well, the focus for the person over here is that they feel like they're focused on, let's see, what's at the back? Yeah, how they can balance out the connection that's already really unbalanced, how they can build and work and, you know, get things going in the connection. But I feel like they feel blocked, or their focus is that they're blocked in some way. Maybe you block them, maybe you're not speaking to them. This could be blocking energetically. You could be talking to them, but maybe they just feel the disconnect in your energy. But whatever this is, I feel like their focus is like, how can I rebuild? How can I fix this? How can I bring balance back to a very unbalanced situation currently? All right, Libra, what are your feelings as it pertains to this connection? What are your feelings? We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys are feeling like cold-hearted, but like almost like this Knight of Swords in reverse. And look, we got the Hangman in reverse too. And we got sirens in the back. Guys, you're gonna hear the traffic. I have the windows open, and New York City is not a quiet place. It's just not, so I apologize in advance, but I'll wait for them to pass. There you have it. All right, guys, so this card, when it's right side up, is already somebody who's a little impulsive. They have major determination. They can be, you know, a little abusive, depending on, like, you know, it's that they're willing to win at all costs. That's this Knight, right? He's like, I'm determined, I have to do this, I have to do this. They're very logical over emotional. But because it's in reverse, I feel like, and I'm asking, how are you feeling? You could be feeling like this is a person who you're dealing with as far as it pertains to this connection. Some of you guys could feel like this is how the person was to you. Non-committal, maybe verbally abusive or cruel, cold-hearted, just really shifty energy. But let me see, what else do we have? How are you feeling when it comes to this connection, Libra? All right, so it's one more card. So we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and what's at the back? We have the Seven of Swords. So some of you guys with the Seven of Swords, when it comes to this connection, it's like that was your focus and that's how you're feeling as well. It reminds me of Taurus. Like Taurus was very consistent with their focus and their feelings. And I think even their next steps were, it was like a very simultaneous, not simultaneous, but like very consistent energy, cohesive energy. I feel like you guys are still feeling what you're focusing on, right? Which is the deceit or the self-sabotage or the trickery that may have happened in this connection. And some of you guys may feel like, I feel like some of you guys have feel like you have no choice but to be single, but you don't really want to be. That's kind of what I'm picking up on too. It's like, I can't continue to put up with this, but it feels more like an irrational decision. to like try to be single or try to focus on self when that's not really what you want. That's what I'm picking up on. And with that Ace of Wands in reverse, I feel like some of you guys feel like, how can we rediscover the spark after everything that has happened? All right, Libra, so what are their feelings as it pertains to this connection? What are their feelings as it pertains to this connection? All right, so far we have the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, they want to invest. Remember, guys, I was telling you, it's like, how can we rebuild? How can we, you know, come from this place of like being blocked energetically, stuff like that. Their feelings as it pertains to this connection is the Ten of Pentacles. They see you, they see this as their lifelong dream. They see this as something they want for their future and that they're willing to work on it. What else do we have, Spirit? How does this person feel in the connection with Libra? The Four of Swords. And I feel like they're putting a lot of thought behind how they can accomplish this, because it's what they really care about. It's what they really feel for you. And so they're thinking about it. And at the back we have the Wheel of Fate in reverse. I feel like they feel like they're thinking about how to get this back after some things have happened, right? The Wheel of Fate, it's like things, like the twists and the turns of fate. It looks like fate twisted in a more negative way. And I'm going to say negative for the sakes and purposes of this video, just to keep it simple. But you guys should know by now that I don't subscribe to like negative and positive and stuff like that. I see high vibrational, lower vibrational, but it's not that it's bad or good. They're just energies, right? But I feel like this is something more like negative, like a negative shift that happened in a relationship, and they're thinking about how they can still achieve this future with you. All right, so now let's get into the thick of it. I'm into the thick of it. I had to do it. I had to do it, guys. All right, so what is unknown about this connection, Spirit? We got two cards out. So what's unknown is the Seven of Wands and the King of Pentacles in reverse. At the back we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody is what's unknown about this connection is that it's twofold. I feel like, wow, this is the first. I'm picking up on what's unknown about it for you and what's unknown about it for them. I feel like for you, Libra, what's unknown about the other person's energy is that they are willing to stand up and defend this connection, even though they were not acting from their highest vibration in the past. I feel like it's like, you know, we can come back from this energy. I know I messed up, or I know that I was not, you know, the best person, or I didn't do the best things, but I'm ready to defend this connection because it's something that I want. But I feel like this was, with this Ace of Swords at the back, I feel like this was like maybe this person lied, or it's like this feels like the energy that they're trying to come back from. It's like maybe not being honest about their endeavors or their intentions or whatever this was. For them, I feel like what's unknown is that you're guarded against this person, and that you know, the truth came to light. But I feel like this is like representing the ugly truth for both of you guys, right? Their ugly truth and the ugly truth that you discovered about this person, whether it's something they did or it's them showing their true colors or whatever the case may be. But I feel like you guys are both in very different places, but focused kind of on the same thing, which is the connection. One of you is guarded against it, the other one is trying to defend it, right? Trying to stand up for it. All right, Spirit, so what is the conflict or the challenge in this connection now? The Emperor. I heard the challenge is trusting this person. Yeah, so the challenge is trusting this person and releasing their, or trusting that this person can release. Thank you for the correction. Trusting that this person can release their toxic ways or their deceitful ways. And that's what has Libra, it feels like, you worried. I feel like the conflict is really on the part of Libra. This doesn't feel too much like this other person's conflict. I don't think that their conflict is feeling like they can release their ways. I feel like their conflict is releasing their ways and getting you to believe it. and not be stuck in your head about it. All right, I like that. So let's see. Libra, what are your next steps when it comes to this connection? The High Priestess in reverse. That's so funny. Hold on. What are your next steps when it comes to this connection, Libra? Libra, what are your next steps when it comes to this connection? Let's try it one more time. Libra, what are your next steps when it comes to this connection? Okay. So Libra, we have the High Priestess in reverse, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, and then we have the Eight of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like some of you guys, this is going to be a breakup. Some of you guys are going to choose to leave this person alone, but I feel like your guides are, I feel like you're not listening to your guides, and it's because you're stuck in your head. Let me show you guys. Some of you guys are focused on some type of new beginning for yourself because of whatever you've experienced or endured. It's like you're just ready to put the past behind you. But I feel like some of you guys, your guides are trying to tell you something. They're trying to communicate with you and you're not listening. It's in reverse. And I feel like what your next step is to release this connection. Ace of Cups in reverse, that's a breakup, right? To separate or to not renew that cup of love with this person. And I feel like your reason for doing it is because you're going to be stuck in your head. And it's like you're too stuck in your head to even hear the High Priestess or your guides or your intuition talking to you and telling you what you should be doing. I feel like you're acting against better judgment with this Ace of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys are going to be releasing this connection, even though you kind of feel like you shouldn't, but you're having a hard time trusting or, you know, putting the work into this partnership. All right, what are their next steps when it comes to this connection with Libra? What are their next steps? We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. We have the King of Swords in reverse with the Four of Cups in reverse. I heard they're not happy without you when I saw this card for some reason. It's like, I feel like their next steps is to fight for this connection. They're not going to let it go, but I feel like they are, the way in which they're refusing to walk away, it's coming from this, Libra, you might try to leave this person and they may refuse for you to walk away because they know if you do, they won't be happy, or that's how they feel. I'm going to say they feel as if you do walk away that they won't be happy, and so they're not going to walk away. They are not leaving. It looks like they're wanting to, with the King of Swords in reverse, that's someone who makes like reckless decisions. They're a little bit hot-headed. They're not cool, calm, and collected. I feel like this is a reaction. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's a reaction to you wanting to leave. It kind of throws them off. It may put them even in this energy here. This is kind of what I'm picking up on, like that Nine of Swords kind of energy, where they're unbalanced in their energy mentally, right? It may have them really stuck in their head a lot, unable to focus, unable to think clearly, or unable to think straight. All right, so let's get some advice on the table for you guys, and let's see what Spirit wants you to do, both of you, as it pertains to this connection. Let's see for the Libras. For the Libras. All right, let's see. One more shuffle, guys. All right, for the Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, and their partners, and the connection. What is the best course of advice? What is the advice? The Five of Swords. Was that supposed to be reversed? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Not sideways. Nope, it was right side up. Okay. Sheesh. That's pretty clear though. All right, guys, so we have as advice, I'm going to show you guys what these ones are, but at the back we have the Ten of Swords. But it's not probably what you guys are thinking if you're familiar with what the Ten of Swords means, right? Yes, the Ten of Swords is an end to a painful cycle. But I feel like what that painful cycle is And look, 8 of Cups underneath this. I feel like this is walking away on an emotional level. But guys, I don't feel like Spirit is saying for you guys to leave each other. I feel like Spirit is saying that the source of the conflict is really coming from your head, right? More source of conflict coming from your head. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to acknowledge exactly what the conflict is. It's like conflict in the head that keeps you stuck, 8 of Swords, in your head because of the things that happen with the 7 of Swords, that sneaky, deceptive, manipulative energy, whatever this was. Basically the scenario that played out that had you lacking trust to begin with. I feel like that is the cycle of thinking that needs to be put to bed. These are all painful thoughts, right? These are not the good, not the good swords, right? We could have 4 swords. We could have had Ace of Swords, right? We could have had, what's another swords, right? We could have had like the King of Swords right side up, but we got like all of the like lower vibrational swords energy. And I feel like overall Spirit is saying that we need to put a stop, and by we I mean you guys, to the negative thinking, because all it's doing is keeping you stuck in your head and it's clouding your judgment, because all you're able to see is from the perception of this person hurt me, they were in this energy, 7 of Swords, they were doing things behind my back. I feel like there's an emotional release that needs to happen as well. And it doesn't necessarily mean releasing this person. I feel like it's releasing the pain that you may have felt through whatever actions they took. I also felt forgiveness for some reason just now. Let me see something, guys. I just want to see what's at the bottom. All right, so yeah, I feel like forgiveness is really a big thing at play right now for this connection. And maybe the lack of forgiveness is what's causing you guys to be stuck in your heads as well. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling, guys. So I'm gonna leave this right here. I'll leave this right here. Thank you so much, Libras, for vibing and spending time, space, and energy with me, sharing time, space, and energy with me. If you vibed or resonated with any of these messages, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's keep this beautiful channel and family growing, glowing, and going. Until next time, Libras, I love you and namaste.